So my wife told me I have to make a movie of this because I invented a tool. So I was trying to get these hubs to look good on these balsa wheels. I've thickened them too. I made them a little bit thicker. But I was trying to get the hubs figured out. Theirs aren't done yet, but you can see there actually looks like a hub in there. It has to be fine-tuned a little bit. But how could I do that? Well, if I had the Dremel tool, I maybe could have done it anyway. But I took a piece of aluminum tubing of the appropriate diameter, and I glued a piece of sandpaper onto the end of it. I used this 80 grit sandpaper right here. And then I stuck this into where the hub should go and just started to spin it very carefully. And when I did that, I ended up with making these little hubs. So now what I have to do is figure out how to sand them the edges so that they're smooth and they go into transition into a round part. And I got to get the profile better because it's too square. But wow. So there you go, wife. I made a video of my new tool. I'll be famous soon. I can retire. So now what I decided to do is change my gear doors. So the gear doors in the kit are like this, and they're rather thick for the scale. They look okay, and they just slip up there. But there's also no interior to them either. So what I decided to do was take some paper card stock, like I do with my paper model. So it's a little bit thicker than typing paper. And cut it to the right size, and then rolled it to give it a curve, make it look like a gear door, like it's going to fit underneath there. And there you go, a nice thin gear door, and it took you how many seconds to do that? And there it is, just comparing them. Made it a little bit longer, but there it is. It looks just fine. So now what you want to do is test fit. It's going to fit right in there just fine. Just going to put it on probably with that white glue, and then just position them so they look good. The issue here now is, now that I've done this, I'm probably going to have to do something with the interior of the bays. We'll see if I get up the gumption to do that. Then I realized they needed interior. So these are kind of stamped looking things when you look at the pictures. And this is not 100% accurate, but these are just little pieces of paper that I cut out, slightly smaller than the gear door itself. And then they're going to fit just inside, so there'll be a ridge all the way around. So I put these together. Make sure you make, when you put them into the wheel wells, you make sure you got mirror images of things. Like I put my circle hole, that little part, I made sure it was in the same orientation with each one. And these are based on the real thing. I mean, I saw pictures and things of gear doors. And again, you're not going to be under there looking, but because I went to all the trouble of making the landing gear look so, and changing my wheels and painting them up and being all this kind of stuff, I may as well take the time to do this as well, because you will see them. And I am going to put some struttery under there, I think. Just simple, something simple, but something so that when you look up there, you don't just see a hole. So put that together with a little bit of glue, and then I just went ahead and slid this on. And I'm just making sure that it actually is inside the outer door piece, which, it's cut to be that way, so that'll fit just fine. And so there it is in there. And then I make sure that it is rolled in there so that it makes contact. Trying to sort of shimmy it so that's in the right position. And I could have been more careful cutting out those the holes, by the way. The little circle is really nice because they have a hole punch for that. But the other parts could have been, they should be curved on the edges and things like that. But I just wanted to get it done and just show something that approximates. Because now when you look under there, you'll see, oh, there's wheel doors, and they do have an interior, because I'll paint them and dry brush them and all the rest. And they'll look really cool once they're in there. But that takes you no time at all to make new gear doors. And there they are, washed, dry brushed. You can treat paper just like you treat plastic. That takes paint just fine. I didn't even prime these. I probably should have, but it worked just fine. So there are the doors. And then here they are on the Aerocraft. And you can see that when you look carefully, you can see there's an edging to them, and you can see that there's those interior parts, the stamped pieces, that look pretty cool. So I'm very pleased with how they turned out. It's just enough to make it interesting. And I have them angled about the way the pictures look like on the real airplane. So there it is on its own paws, and looks pretty nice. I will have to detail a couple of things yet on the wheels, but looking great.